Hi there, welcome to Mullet and Chips, the fanzine for the Ilford District Churches Football League. Well, here we are, the last Saturday of the league season. We're doing something slightly different today, some tension over here because there's a couple of crucial matches for the destination of first of all the Premiership, and A&M must win against City Gates are playing together. City Gates are currently 1 point ahead at the top of the division. It's so much so that they've got two referees as linesmen, so they're really taking it serious between them. So that'll be a good match. I'm going to feature that in the main today, but also adjacent to their pitch is AS Athletic. They're playing, and whilst they're top of the championship, they just 1 point ahead of Apex Stars, who are also playing today. And Apex Stars, if they win and AS Athletic draw or lose, then Apex Stars will win the championship. So yeah, even though it's last day of the official season, there's still a lot to play for, and I couldn't have arranged it better, could I, to have these crucial matches being played on this day. So, you know, as you can see, it's a lovely sunny spring day in jolly old London town, as puddles in the car park as per usual after we've had a bit of rain here. But there's a tension in the air, but also there will be some good activity going on, good matches, good sportsmanship amongst these guys, and I'm looking forward to getting to grips with these guys as I go around the teams now. So, okay, enough from me, and catch up with you later. So, onwards and upwards. Here are the results for Saturday the 15th of April 2023. Premiership: City Gates FC 5, A&M FC 2, KICC Royals 3, Emmanuel FC 0. This is a walkover for KICC. Upney FC 1, GDSTP 2. Championship: ANC 1, East Ham Ealing 7, AS Athletic 3, Solway FC 2, Apex Stars 4, Evolve 1, TLF 2, Herc Rangers 1. The final league tables reveal City Gates as Premiership champions and AS Athletic capping a successful championship campaign. Behind the raw stats that we see in front of us, there are these 15 teams who have had highs and lows during this long season. Many frustrations and exultations, enjoying the camaraderie amongst their teams, plus some good relationships and hands of friendship extended to their opposition and of course to officials. In the top goal scorers competitions, we see Derek Osai and Ricky Gilbert heading up the golden and silver boots respectively. all the fun of the fair today. You can tell it's a real tense situation because we've got Steve Derbyshire here, who's the pastor of City Gates Church in Ilford, and it's a great honour to see you down here, Steve. Obviously supporting your lads. So what have you made of it so far?
Well, I've made it. I mean, it's a tight game. It's a tight game. You know, the opposition are really playing well.
Yeah.
I thought we were okay. We went one ahead, and now, of course, you come back.
Yeah.
Just got a man booked, which isn't great. So I just thought that they just, you know, get through either with a draw or a win.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Obviously, I've been tracking it very closely this season, and it's been very exciting. A&M been on top, plus your team, City Gates and Emmanuel, sort of faded in recent weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been really competitive this season. So glad to see you, and I hope we'll see you
at the end with the cup. We want the cup.
We want the cup as well. Do a double. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bless you, Steve. Thanks very much.
Thanks. Yeah. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much.
Okay. Cheers. Come on.
Yellow card as well. When it's
Yeah, we got quite a crowd over there, haven't we? Steve, yeah, that's right.
Like the CEO he is.
Yeah.
Hey Lewis! Remember what I told
Here we are, we're at half time. We've got Norman, who's assistant referee today, i.e. the linesman. So how's it been going? It's 2-2, isn't it? Half time?
Two very evenly matched sides. I think the next goal's the important one. Yeah, both sides. You expect a little bit rough, which the referees give a couple of yellow cards.
Yeah.
A lot at stake. Both played in good spirit so far.
Yeah.
Just hope it continues that way.
Yes.
Made the best team win.
Indeed. It's nice to see a good group of supporters here, isn't it?
It's nice. Yeah, very vocal. Nothing over the top.
No.
And you know, it's nice to see the team supported.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, great, Norman, and enjoy your second half on the line.
I'm sure I will.
Yeah. Okay. All the best.
Thank you.
So here we are. We are with these officials. We've got Ryan, who's the match referee, and of course our old friend John, who's the other assistant referee.
How would you know?
So Norman's just to give me a good summary of the first half at 2-2. So it's been good play, but
it's been really physical. It's been a really good game.
Yeah.
I'm letting them play, and they are playing.
Yeah.
So it's a,
and
it's a good battle.
I mean, two top teams obviously.
Yeah.
And it's lovely to see the crowds over here. With crowds, is that the right word? Yeah. Okay, lads. Have a good second half.
Thank you.
Well, here we are with a gaggle of interested parties here.
Not interested parties.
Some spares for the day, but they're over here supporting the matches. That's absolutely great. So we got 2-2 for the main match, City Gates and A&M. Any news on the other ones then, guys? AS Athletic?
I've heard that AS Athletic were 2-1 down, but they equalised just before half time. They've just restarted.
Okay. And any news on the Apex
Somebody
Stars?
said that Apex might be 1-0 up. If that's the case, we think Apex could take it on the
Yeah,
last day.
that's right.
Still
So-
second half to go.
Have they started?
They're back.
They're back,
both
yeah.
So,
They're back as well, so it's only
yeah, I
this
hope,
much.
I hope on Mullet and Chips we're going to have that split screen, you know, so you go between the two matches.
You get
Everybody
two-
loves that last week on Match of the Day, don't we?
Yeah, yeah, you know, I mean, I don't get paid for this, you know.
That's the point, but no, you do, Len, you've done a great job, man.
On your way. Ooh. Oh no! Oh no!
Watch it! Oh, race it! Race it! Race it! Oh, come on! Come on! Come on! Noah, slide him in. Go on. Noah, come. Man on. You're waiting for it. Well done, Jason.
Oh no! Oh, he missed it!
Well done, Els. Well done, Els. Well done, Els. Go on, Ivan. Well done. Well done.
Well, it might have been a second yellow.
Hey, stay there, stay there.
Excellent. Well done, man. Jump it.
That's good.
Don't foul. There you go. Well done. Hey. Go on. Hold it. Cover that, Stephen. Bring it.
Put no one in.
Stop. Let everyone
You don't want to see them.
Well done for, a great season, and you still got the cup. There's always something to play for in this league. Keep it going, boys. Keep it going.
That's the worst money. That's you man? Gave everything. Listen. Come on.
Have you checked hands with that? Go and do it. I got it.
Any first thoughts? Derek Osai, leading goal scorer.
We're excited. I don't know what to say. We really dug deep.
The
boys showed great quality, and we really fought hard. And in the end, hard work pays. So, they're champions. Come on!
Well done, Derek.
Since Redbury days.
Okay.
Yeah, just needed help, innit?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well done for going across, boy.
You get back in the final now. Well played.
Well, it looks like you've lost a match instead of run it.
We're numbering a ref top. Who's going to talk in Ghana?
Listen.
each and every one of you here.
Yeah.
Obviously, as you can see, it was a team effort.
Yeah.
And it was an individual effort.
Yeah.
But when you look around, you've got quality.
Yeah.
But we just needed the teamwork.
Yeah.
We had to believe. We had to dig deep. We got there. So as a captain, I really appreciate each and everyone's effort.
Yeah.
What's the transfer?
Flipping, like, obviously the season's not done yet because we've got the quarter-final game to go, but for the league season, you see where we was for pre-season, how it all started, a lot of new faces coming in, the boys that were still here from last season, everyone bought into everything I was saying. I know sometimes I get onto you a bit too much, and I know all the time, but I suppose because it's here, it's a bit different, isn't it? Because I would be a bit more crazy on Sundays, but I appreciate boys coming every Saturday. There were some games where we played with 11 men. We had 13 players. 8 players. I had to go up. I had to have a little cameo. Yeah, blue. I was gone after a minute, but like it's all because I wasn't meant to be playing. But all these things, with the first game of the season when we went down to 10 men early, Ignace saved that penalty, we went and won. The Emmanuel game when we knew it was an important game, beat him 4-0. Emmanuel again, when we went 1-0 down, 2-1 down, then keeper coming out and Dixon putting that ball in. There's a lot more other moments. Even today, we won 1-0 up, they got us back, and we knew they'd have a large portion of the game, but you boys stuck in. They went a bit extra, got a couple of red cards, but you boys went through it, man. Got the win. And it's been stressful, but like, it's been great, man. Honestly, it's been great. But good to see it, like, good league season so far, man. Honestly, thank you very much to all of you for believing in me and letting me do it. Honestly, it means a lot, man.
Right, okay, here we are. Well, what can I say? We've got the very proud manager, Grant, here, and main supporter, Ben, and just, what can I say, lads? It was really a pleasure to watch this match. I know, Grant, you told me you've been having sleepless nights about this.
Yeah, I didn't sleep last night.
And I was really pondering on this match for a couple of weeks now and thinking, well, what a good culmination for the season it will be. To see the action today, obviously there's some controversy attached to the match, but we'll leave that to one side. But I must offer you great congratulations, Grant.
Very much.
I recorded your speech to the team. I will include that in my Mullet and Chips. Yeah, so I'm going to ask Ben just to slightly remove from all the tension of you, Grant, being the manager. And I'm doing all the talking here, actually. So, Ben, can you just give us a brief summary of how you thought the match went?
Yeah, look, A&M are a very, very, very good team. They are. It's a good league, but A&M are a cut above the other teams, and it's been a while since we've beaten them. Very, very tough opposition, no real weak links, and so we had to bring our absolute A game today. Make sure we were well prepared and dealing with the threats that they had. And look, the first half was incredible to watch. Like, it was, we had some really good support today, and it was a really, really good game, back and forth, momentum swinging between both teams. But I think we started well. I think after they scored, we were probably nervous 10-15 minutes or so, and we started to get back into it, into the kind of end of the first half.
Two at half time.
Two at half time, and then obviously the sendings off. Obviously we had the first one, and then that's when I thought, look, it's going to be a really tense end to the game. And then obviously a couple of sendings off from their side, swaying it back in our favour, and we saw it out comfortably in the end. I think even then it can be difficult the way you approach a game when you're a man up. What do you do? We only needed a draw. That's the other thing. But I think the team went out there to win the game, and that was the best approach, and it was really good to see.
That's good, yeah. Let's give full due to A&M. They really played their part in this match, and obviously they were chasing the game and fell away a bit at the end. Obviously they had their own problems with the match management. So Grant, as I say, I got your very emotional speech, and you sort of summarised the season. So have you got anything to add about your match today?
It was a great game for the neutrals. It was a great game for the neutrals. Not for me. Not for me. I was very. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Very nervous. Very nervous.
Yeah.
Because obviously we know about A&M, how great of a team they are. The players they have, the way they've easily been one of the best teams in the recent history of this
league.
Like incredible shoes, and they gave everything. Now we rode our luck a few times. There's a couple like 1 or 2 chances that first half they hit the post. We had to ride a luck, but we rode that wave as best as we could. And obviously second half we come through. When everyone was like, well done, I was like, wait till that final whistle just to confirm it, because A&M, you know, you give them half a chance and they'll take it. It's such a good team.
Yeah.
It's a very good team, A&M, yeah.
Well, you know, it doesn't matter what league you're in, to be champions, it says a lot. It shows consistency, because let's face it, you've played, 20 fixtures, so it's consistently over the whole season. For probably a third of the season, you were like a distant third or fourth, you know. Emmanuel was up there first of all, then A&M had long times being top, and it's like Emmanuel, A&M, and then you sort of came on the rails. It's like the Grand National today, it's always that, you know, unfavoured comes through, and it was with your team, so that's absolutely great. So
look, the last time we won the league, Grant was playing in goal and I was playing in midfield. We've won the league before. It was a long time ago.
Yes, I know. I've
won it before. And what we do know,
of those times as well.
Yes. And what we do know is that you just need to be in with a chance. Like the winter months are difficult in this league, right? And I remember saying to him back in October, November, look, if by the time we get to the split, we're within 3 or 4 points of the top, we have a chance. Because once you get to the split, and then every game is a much tougher game.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
You know, you can't really afford to drop points, and there's much more.
Well, that's right.
So look, just stay in it. As long as we're within 4 points, we'll always have a chance. And